I was over there trying. I was in and out of Truth Hurts Live, in and out all day. The last thing I heard was "Rest in Peace," Roberta Flack. Roberta Flack was one of my favorite singers. Her and Donny Hathaway made an album together, but I think she's well known for um, "Killing Me Softly." Um, I think about 5 artists have remade "Killing Me Softly." You know, rest in peace, Roberta Flack. Her and Donna Hathaway are singing up there together. An angel whispered to me early in the morning. It's really something wonderful and rare. I get up in the morning knowing that forever I'll have your love and all your care. Someone should have told me. I can't remember. And they must, no, tell them they must be out of their mind. I ain't gonna let them change my mind, oh no. Because I got you here, right by my side. You are my love. You are my heaven. You are my love. Make me sing, la di da. You are my love. That was the jam. You are my heaven, darling. Oh, I won't let them take you away. Yeah, hey, hey. Boom, boom. Yeah, I'll be looking forward to Truth Hurts After Dark, um, playing some of the Roberta Flack music. Roberta Flack had a lot of songs out. Roberta Flack was just smooth vocals. Um, yeah, smooth vocals. Shout out to Truth Hurts. What she say? I like the music, but I really like the lyrics. Yep, the lyrics is what do it for me. Me too. When you're an avid music lover, you just love music. It don't even matter. Music is the heartbeat of your life. Like you can't live without it. Sometimes, like when you feeling some kind of way, you like maybe depressed or something, and you really want to sit in the quiet time, and you don't forget about the music, but you just be thinking like, I don't want to get soothed. You be like, I don't want to get soothed right now. But the music soothes the savage beast. It calms the soul. It creates a aura in the way you live your life, and it's a good thing. So me, I don't really care too much for TV anymore. Ever since my niece got murdered in 2010, I really stopped looking at TV. Not even for the news, not even for that. Like, I don't do none of that. But I will say that sometimes, I think I replaced TV with my phone. So I don't miss the TV at all. One of my friends who watch TV all the time, like go to sleep by the TV. I said, I realized that when I go to sleep by the TV, some of that shit filter into my subconscious while I'm asleep, and it might be some fucked up shit going on TV, and it'll just sink into my soul in my dreams. So I'd rather not really listen to it. What I do is what I try to do sometimes when my spirit is feeling vexed or anything like that, I will listen to some scriptures that are like maybe 8, 9 hours long, and they go over the scriptures, and I listen to it, and that's the thing that soothes me. I had to take a pain pill. I realized how tight and unrelaxed I was, you know. So, but yeah, it's strange how events turn around. When you're going through stuff, how shit turn around. I tell you, God don't bless no messing. He's so far um, deep into me. I I stopped getting upset about stuff. Y'all ever feel that way? I stopped getting upset about stuff. I may get upset for a minute in that moment, but usually I can calm it down. Um, my the true activist in me is where I get my fight from. You know, so I'm gonna always do that. And what y'all might be interested to know is who would have thought? I'm not even. I'm turning my direction totally somewhere else. You know, you can't get blood from a rock, so there ain't no sense of going after the rock. 17 people in the chat tell me where it's at. Can I get some thumbs up? Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. Um, People like to hear bad shit, and when you get into it with old girl, you know, you usually wind up with some bad shit. That's the reason why people stop talking about her after the bullshit go down. So all right, let me bring y'all up to speed on what's going on today in Suge's world. Um, Shout out to the people that helped me out with the cash apps. I appreciate y'all. Um, Good news. There's good news on the horizon always. I ain't got to pay $900 for rent no more. Apartment manager already told me you ain't got to pay that 900 for rent. You know that, right? I said, yeah. She said, we're going to adjust it all the way down. And I said, cool. I got orientation for the new job. Don't take long for me to recruit. But in lieu of what that guy that worked for the Gold Shield company that I used to work for, the discriminatory way in which he treated me has prompted me to like turn my direction over to them. Now, this is where I can literally and have already talked to an attorney about filing charges on Gold Shield Security for discrimination, um, unjustified termination, uh, um, um, creating an environment in which so they can get it off of them. So it's like, um, you want to terminate me pending the outcome of investigation, but you also want to harass me regarding this clip that the girl sent in. I'm like, man, everybody's cool. Everybody know that wasn't me being intentionally doing some shit. Everybody across the board was cool. The one said I really thought that the security company was going to try to investigate that shit the right way. Where I really had faith in them. But honey, when that man came up to me and I'm off the payroll and you coming up to me and y'all not paying me, man, you gave me powers to do that. So I had to do my ones and my twos, and I'm like, okay, well, we not going out with no fight on that. You know what I mean? I'm tired of saying I'm getting ready to sue somebody or you know get them in court. You know, but yeah, that company got something to lose. So I'm definitely gonna make my one and my two on that one. Cause that don't make no sense. I've been working for them people since Christmas Eve, never called off, worked overtime. Whenever they called me, I went in. All of that. So I'm like, okay, since y'all want to play hardball and want to do that, not taking into consideration, you know, that I have been harassed by this person, bro. 6 years, not taking in consideration anything. Like, where is your loyalty to your good workers, your good employees? Like, the place I stay is more uh, protecting me than anybody. I'm still in shock, y'all. I mean, this man came over, and when I tell y'all this motherfucker was five kinds of ignorant, I'm like, oh no, we ain't getting ready to do that. And then try to threaten me about making a statement, and I'm like, what's the outcome? Okay, what's up? Because y'all already terminated me pending outcome. So what is the outcome? Because you coming after me like you really, like I'm supposed to go to work again, but you coming at me like I gotta bow down and kiss the ring and lick somebody's ass. No, I'm not doing none of that shit. Nope, 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 and double nope. So since they wanna go on and go with the shit, I'm gonna go with the shit too. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate y'all. I was watching Truth, but she was getting ready to go. I'm like, damn. But yeah, that's what's going on in my neck of the woods. That's exactly what's going on. So I have contacted a lawyer this afternoon. I got an appointment with him, and we're gonna discuss the whole entire thing, and he gonna tell me where I can go from there. Cause yeah, I definitely need some counsel. I need some counsel because I'm getting ready to hit the bricks, and I'm gonna hit them hard. So I'm not even interested in none of the shit that going on with Nia Griffin and her dumb shit. She done did her big one. I'm not. You got me fired from my job. You created a whole bunch of shit for me in my real life, and so I'm gonna let you have your way. You had your day, and now it's time for me to go my way. Now I'm still gonna make my story about how I'm being stalked on YouTube through all the platforms, but I'm also gonna do my shit outside. Like you're not gonna get away with talking to me any kind of fucking way. Like that's not gonna work. I can't even get into that. I can't even get into that. It's just the whole thing for me. I can't. Nope. I can't. No. Now as far as working jobs and shit like that's one thing. But you ain't fitting the railroad and talk all on me and all that bullshit. That's not gonna happen. Like I can't do it. It's not gonna work. The fight in me, the activist in me, it's not gonna let that happen. So, um, they gonna even have to. They gonna either have to understand it, you know what I mean. But they definitely gonna be reprimanded, and especially with this company because they literally be doing tax evades and shit. The discrimination is just off the chain. Like that's not gonna work. You can't be discriminatory again. And I'm the only black female. Nah, I done already did my research. What's up, Nicole? I done already did my research on it. This company has been paying people under the table, avoiding tax evasion. And now I've been knowing this, but ain't nobody gonna say nothing about it. But when you try to come at me like that, y'all should have heard the way that motherfucker was talking to me. Like, it's so sad, y'all. It really is sad. When you think about it. You know what I mean? It's sad. Because, I mean, even though, you know what I mean, it went all left and everything like that with the girl, all of them. When you got an employer that don't protect their employee, and especially if they're a good employee, they got to pay a piper. Like, they get ready to lose contracts behind this, right? So then I'm gonna go for mental anguish, pain and suffering, discrimination, unjustified termination, um, uh, what harassment? Can I get that too? Well, when I talk to the lawyer, he's gonna let me know what I can do. I'm gonna run the whole thing down to him. And I'm gonna say now, where can I go with this? What can I do with this? Because there's definitely something that got to be done. It can't continue on. And I mean, like, there was a pain on the right side, like I could feel it on my heart, and I could feel the pain like right by my heart and my arm, like it felt like something was wrong, and it was just a stuck pain. It was a dull pain, and it wouldn't go away, and it came suddenly, but it just kind of lingered yesterday for a while. And I swear, y'all, as soon as I told that man off and wasn't, hanging on the string with that termination pending investigation shit, soon as I cussed that motherfucker out and tell the motherfucker, you ain't got to keep the termination in, bitch, I quit. That motherfucking stress thing came right up off me. Now, this is what I got to remember about me, that I'm 62. Thank you, Nicole. Bushwashers. I'm 62. I'll be 63 this year. I've got to remember that age. Even though I don't feel like an old ass woman, I am. What's up, Capri? So I gotta take in consideration that me getting all worked up and riled up and me feeling some type of way, and that was a stress thing on me. And so when the dude was talking to me yesterday, I swear to God, y'all, I looked at that dude and I said, listen, I'm not even on the books. I'm off. Okay? You're coming to me on my time and you're doing this, and look, I got a pain in my chest. My nerves just kind of shook a little bit because you standing here being argumentative with me, and I know you are a man and you think you're the boss over me, but I can tell you real fast how left this shit's gonna go. So, I mean, why? And I had to think about it. You know what I mean? I had to talk with one of my cousins, and we was talking, and he said, why go after a rock that you can't get shit out of? He said, what you need to do is go after that company, because they taking a situation in which they're a security company. They're taking a situation was not an intentional, deal, that actually is somebody really stalking you, and you got paperwork to prove it. They should be more, diligent and trying to help you, but they didn't. So he said that they want to be discriminatory and they want to talk to people. Who else have they talked to like that? I said, no telling. I'm probably just the only one that didn't take that shit. Now, nah, I think that although it came from a source on YouTube, um, I was thinking like, maybe I just stop. See, this is where the doubts start coming in. When you go through some shit on here, the doubt comes in and it make you think that it ain't worth it. I don't know if she's afraid of being sued, but I don't think I'm gonna go after her. Cause ain't nothing, you can't get nothing. There's nothing you can get out of her. What, jail time? A fine that she probably will never pay? She ain't got no money to pay no fine. And then, when I started looking at class action lawsuits, and then I realized that, nobody's going to come and try to, back me up on this shit. Now I'm like, okay, so I'm in this ball game by myself now. So why would I go after her when you can't get blood from a rock? The discrimination that they did and the unjustified firing and the pressuring me and talking to me like they talked to me yesterday, which incited me to say, fuck your termination, bitch, I quit. Fuck you. So that's pain and suffering, that's mental anguish, that's all that. And then in me, I'm going to sue them. I'm gonna sue them. Well, you was afraid of him coming to the door. Who? Who came to the door? Hmm. Right. 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 That's that part completely low. I got the right to come on here, and everybody else can talk about everything they want to talk about. You know what I mean? I got a right to come on here and talk about whatever I want to talk about without being harassed. And this one, all right, now you actually did infect my life, and I mean infect it like a disease. So, but the weapon ain't gonna be the same weapon. Like it ain't gonna be the same because I'm telling you, sometimes God just makes shit happen, right? Y'all, I didn't want to pay no $900 in rent. Now I have no income. Guess what? Now the Department of Human Services got to give me health care for free. Now I don't have no income, right? So now until I actually start a job, which is probably going to be maybe after the orientation or what they want me to do, I'm going to have to get TB tests. I'm going to have to get physicals. I'm going to have to get all that. So that's going to take a minute, right? That means I got no income, and human services, welfare, whatever you want to call them, is getting ready to give me mine. So also, I was like, I don't want to get no Social Security. But it was a lady that told me today that was in that office for the lawyer. She was telling me, no, at your age, you should be getting it. She said, not disability. You should be getting your regular Social Security. She said it's called Social Security with an R. It's an R. Social Security with an R. I can't remember what she said, but I'll go down there next week and find out. I got an appointment on the 3rd. So I'll go down there and find out exactly what's what. I'm just going to lay my information out there and then let them guide me on where I should go. Oh, yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, like get the fuck away. And I just feel like the way they handled the breach or the way they handled the situation with the person clipping and making a bad thing for me, um, they didn't handle that right. They didn't handle it right at all. That's why I was like, okay, there was no consideration for me at all, and all they felt like is they was scared they was gonna get sued because they kept calling down there 785 times. So I'm like, man, no. What y'all should be doing is going to the person that is calling y'all so much, and then go after them because they're not only harassing y'all, they're harassing me. They're harassing y'all because of me. So it should have had something, something. It should have been something more than that. And I believe that it is based on the single, uh, the person that was talking. Anybody else wouldn't have did all that, but because he got that kind of argumentative personality, he's a security guard. You're not a cop, so it's like you can't talk to me like that. And I'm like, dude, okay, well, you gonna stick your foot in your mouth and y'all can come back with all of the shit y'all want to come back with. But at the end of the day, what he did yesterday was discriminatory. It was a violation of my human rights because I'm off y'all books. You don't have a right to browbeat me and question me like as if I'm some fucking criminal, like as if I did something totally wrong. No, 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 and no. So since they want to play hard ball, I'm going to play hard ball right with them. And then that would make more sense. You know what I'm saying? It'd make more sense for me to go after them for the unlawful termination. What up, Tanya? Hey, hey. Every day is an adventure. Every day is a new thing. Every day you find out more and more. Every day you find more and more out. You know, you find out where people's heads is. You find out where what they want to do. You find out how they just don't even fucking give a damn. You find out everything. Every day is a new lesson in this shit. One of my friends who had been, and I call her my friend for real, and she's been rocking with me for a while. I'm saying since maybe probably about 2021. When I went over to Bigo, she came over as a supporter. Um, but she's asking me, she's like, come back to Bigo. Everybody's asking, where you in? I said, I ain't going back over there. And she kept calling me and calling me and calling me. And I said, all right. So I went on ahead and installed Bigo back. And I said, well, I guess Bigo will be the fifth platform. Exactly. Exactly, Capri. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're beating a dead horse. The horse is dead. All right? She's dead. She's already at the finish line dead. Why you going to beat a dead horse? Like, that's crazy. So, ain't no sense of going back and forth with her dumb ass. And now, like I said, every time she tries something, it always turn around and work in my favor. That's why I'm like, God don't make no mistakes. He might use the devil to come in and do something, and then God could turn it for good. Now they get ready to get sued. Mm-hmm. They sent the wrong person in it. They sent the wrong person in to talk to me. He came with all of the attitude, and I'm like, okay, we could have been sued. I said, but you're not. Because there's no malicious act. It's the stalker. He ain't want to hear that shit. He wanted to argue, y'all. I was like, bet. Well, he got cussed completely the fuck out. Cussed completely the fuck out. And after me, he got cussed out. Cussed out. And look at it, look at it, look at it. It happened right around the end of the month. Look. Now here come the first of the month. What the department manager do? You know you ain't gonna have to pay no rent, right? Sir, ah, ah, ah. I went to get the other job. The other job won't be part time. Ah. I'm getting ready to work it. Meaning everything that you turned out for the bad, you mean for the harm me, it's no weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. It may look like it's gonna be fucked up, but it's not. I got too much experience. I got too much experience. Guess what? These people is so desperate for workers of any kind. Okay? Um, these young kids don't bring the work ethic with them. So they need older Americans who have been working all their life, right? Before I let termination be on my record, I'm being fired from any job, y'all. I'm glad that man came. I'm glad he said something. And I'm glad he gave me the opportunity to say, fuck you don't got to, well, you don't come back to work until you bring that thing. In other words, meaning that you get ready to give me the job back. Fuck you, bitch. I don't want your job. Take that $13 and shove it up your motherfucking ass. Y'all pay $2 more than the Dollar Tree. Come on, man. Y'all act like y'all paying a lot of money. No, I ain't paying a lot of money. Y'all motherfucking asses is the lowest paid motherfuckers in the industry, for real, for real. And y'all hire motherfuckers with a criminal background. Let's go there. How you gonna be a security guard and you got a criminal background? criminal. We ain't talking about just some old misdemeanor ass shit. We talking about past drug dealers, people that are on trespassing lists in buildings, and y'all hire them. And then, on top of how bogus that is, y'all motherfuckers is telling the employees that yeah, you can work this off the books. I'm like, and then you got the nerve to come to somebody like me who has been a union organizer, who has fought for workers' right, a true activist, and you coming at me? Oh man, look. All I kept doing in my mind, I just kept saying, Lord Jesus, man, say something about me going to work. Say something about me coming back to work. Soon as he said that shit, I was like, nah, fuck you, bitch. I quit. You ain't gonna put no termination on my motherfucking record. You ain't gonna put no motherfucking investigation on me when it's a motherfucking stalker. And bitch, now I'ma sue you, your company, bitch. Now we're gonna go over in that direction. Because discrimination just cannot be tolerated. For real. This is crazy. I'm 61 and I had 4 jobs that wanted to hire me. Exactly, Tanya. That's what I'm saying. It's like soon as they know that I'm able-bodied, right? I still can do it. Soon as they know that I'm that age, and then they look at my resume, and then they see my work record, and then you know what I mean. They want older Americans. What you say? You had 4 jobs, girl. They coming in like 40 going north. I went on Indeed. I applied for like 5 different fucking jobs. 15 altogether. When I say my fucking email is dinging, ding, 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 ding. So I'm looking at these people like y'all motherfuckers don't even know y'all are losing a damn good employee. When people in this building that I live in right now, because people were asking me, used to me going to work. I'm like, I ain't working no for, I ain't working for them anymore. They'd be so mad. They'd be like, damn. Some of the people whose mothers was in here and they older, and they know in the midnight hour that I was out there strong, they like, damn. Like it's too many people. That's why I was like, y'all, I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't. I mean, I could have just went on here for the sake of saying you bitches ain't gonna get me fired from my job and go on ahead and handle it. You know what I'm saying? But nah, the way that motherfucker was talking to me, like as if I had the bag, like if I was some kind of bummy ass pauper and shit. Bitch, fuck you. There's plenty of jobs out here, motherfucker. Sorry. You may not want to hear it because your ass has been here, but baby, there are some jobs out here for older Americans and they want you. But these young kids ain't shit. They don't have a work ethic. They don't treat it like it's a job. Like people who got kids and a family to feed and bills to pay, car notes and insurances and shit. They are more apt to come to work because they need that money. They need that money. Like, I wish I had the fucking energy of a 25-year-old because I'd work 2 fucking jobs. I swear to God, I'd work 2 jobs. I'd do 6 hours of sleep and I'd go leave out at 7 and come back at motherfucking 11. People they know going to go to work every day. And you can get a job tomorrow if you want to sugar. Say it, Tanya. Tanya. That's why I'm like, bitch, losing a job, to me, my thing is, you not going to fuck up my record. I ain't never been fired for no job, ever. Nowhere. And this ragtime motherfucking company ain't about to do it. So, I swear, in any other circumstances, I'm really surprised. I'm surprised. I'm surprised at how they handled it. That's why I'm like, oh hell no, y'all get ready to do some discrimination? Man, watch what's getting ready to happen. That's why I'm like, nope, I'm getting ready to sue y'all. Age discrimination, gender discrimination, all right? Unjustified termination, and then trying to be harassed and then a little bit like when dude was talking to me. I couldn't believe how he was talking to me. I said, this motherfucker's crazy. I said, this motherfucker is crazy. Are you out of your fucking rabbit ass mind? I'm like, hell no. I'm just so glad that I got options. That's what I'm saying. It's so good to have choices. Like I can literally sit back for a minute. You know what I mean? I can sit back for a couple of weeks. Like I can literally sit back and rock this thing out. You know what I mean? And tell them, okay, I'm ready to start on this day. You know, because I still gotta get a TV and a physical. But that's gonna take a minute. That's what this one job that won't be coming for the orientation. But you know what? I'm gonna get a few offers, probably quite a few offers, and then I'm gonna pick the one that's gonna best suit my needs. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick the one that best suits me. I'm not gonna take on no full time. Um, I'm gonna do it part time, so my rent stays low. Okay. That's how I'm gonna do that. And that way I ain't gotta worry, you know what I mean? I ain't gotta work too hard, you know. Pay my car note, pay my insurance. And then rent ain't 900 no more, so and I don't have to pay utilities, everything's included. So this is a good thing. Like I said, every time I fool enters into my realm and tries to fuck me up, it always turned out for my good every time. I was like, damn, that's all I had to do was quit working for these motherfuckers. And girl, everything went down. When I tell y'all everything, it all went down. I said, oh, all of that, and I worked like 56 hours overtime. So I'm getting ready to get a whole big ass fucking check from them. I'm like, ooh, to God be the glory. To God be the glory. Telling y'all, man, that's a blessing. That's why I knew. I said, no, God got something better in store for me. And yeah, it's getting ready to be a whole problem. It's going to be a whole problem. And I hope they do keep calling them. Keep on harassing them. And keep on getting them. Because now that I quit, they shouldn't have no problems. But they probably will. Because I don't think I'm the only one that's had a problem with the way they do shit. But that paying people under the table shit, yeah. I'm spilling the beans on their asses. Because I'm like, hell no, I got something for y'all. I said, watch what happens. They don't even know. See, the fact, I think I'm the only female. There's one other guard that's a female. But I really am the only female guard that's full time. Now, the housing authority job is still open. That's the sad about it because they contract out. But the housing authority and the parking authority is still open. So I'm like, man, I just got to think about what I'm going to do. Which direction am I going to go in? You know what I mean? Might have been trying to not think about this shit because I moved around to sit down. And now I'm like, man, I might have to go with the housing authority. I might do that. Because at least they got benefits and they got a sign-on bonus when you come on. But, nah, that security company, they ain't right. They ain't right. They got their nuts fucked up. They make sure you get every. You already know, Tanya, every penny. Like I told that dude, I told him when I called the girl today, I said, my check better be right. I said, if my check ain't right, we gonna have a whole problem. And I want all my money. They talking about if you don't turn in, damn motherfucker, here go your funky ass uniforms. Are y'all crazy? Why would I want y'all fucking uniform? I don't want y'all motherfucking punk ass uniform. I don't give a damn about that. And get the hell out of here. See, I can't like I said, I'm not the kind of person that likes to sit down and flat back. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's not gonna work. I can't do it. I don't want to sit down. I don't want to sit down and wait on a check. I don't want to. I feel more productive if I'm out there doing it, working about an hour, and I can guarantee myself that's what I'm gonna get. I just don't want to do that. But guess what? God done told me to lay my fat ass the fuck down. He says you've been moving, and you never set the fuck down this whole time. You just keep on going and keep on going. It's time for me to take a goddamn break. So thank you very much, Ron Isley, and thank you very much, Nia. But I'm sitting my motherfucking ass down. Thank you. Thank you. Here comes free healthcare. Thank you. Until the next time, I got choices. It's good to have options. Shit. I pride myself on my work ethic. I don't never come in doing a half-ass job. I come in on it like a bonnet. As soon as you show me what I gotta do, I'm doing it. What time you gotta do it? What you say we gotta do? Mm-hmm. Yep. And that's that. That's that. People find out short, find out fast. You don't never know what the hell this shit might bring. Would the devil make for a bad thing? God turned it into a victory. That's it. That's it. Oh, and make sure y'all follow Sugar Delights on Facebook, Sugar Delights on Instagram, Sugar Delights on TikTok, especially TikTok, because I'm getting ready to go over there and do part 2 of how I'm being stopped on YouTube. So it's a trending thing that everybody's doing. It's 10-minute videos. And you say part 2. Sometimes you do it part 2, 3, 4. Sometimes you do it all in a day. You do like maybe 5 parts. And then next time you might do like 2 parts, 1 part. My girl Carpe told me, what was going on with that. So I'm like, yeah, I'm getting ready to throw that out there. That sounds like a good idea to me. Because it seems like on YouTube, to me, since I've been back, it's just the same old thing. It's the same old thing. Ain't nothing really changed that much, you know what I mean? It's the same thing. Like, I can't, every time I come back over here, it's the same shit. That's what I'm like, oh my God. Like, when is it gonna change? They just keep adding more people to the shit. I don't get it. It ain't making no sense to me, so. Man, you gotta make that shit make sense in order for me to work it out. I just don't get it. I really don't, y'all. It is just, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And it ain't no changing. Ain't nothing happening. It's the same shit. Just a different month. That's all. This thing ain't working. Yeah, it ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. You got the same people going out the same people. And when it come down to come together, people ain't really interested in coming together. They don't want to come together. You gotta be part of the clique or part of the circle. And then it comes together. Well, I ain't trying to get into that. I need another cord. Yeah. Nope. No thank you. No thank you, but I am happy that I came back and met some new people. And I see that my people that's been on here come back, you know. But no. No thank you. Thanks but no thanks. I'd rather bow on back out. But I'ma always come back here, not running me off of my YouTube. Mm. Eventually one day the shit gonna work out. Eventually one day the shit gonna work out. So y'all stay tuned. I'll keep y'all abreast of what's going on. Before I can really get into the meat of this, I need a Bluetooth radio, a Bluetooth speaker or something. I'm gonna try to get that when I get paid. But hey, everybody came through, everybody that gave the cash out money, I'm telling y'all, that was the best blessing ever in life. Ever in life. I promise you. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Uh-huh. And able to work, girl, you in there like swimwear. You right about that, Tanya. It's the truth. I got transportation, and I'm willing and able to work. They say, "Are you have a problem with traveling?" Nope. And I tell them, and this is how I tell them, I have no kids, no pets, no dogs, no fish, no birds. I don't have none of that. It's just me. And I can survive on 1 meal a day. Picture that, because I drink a lot and I do intermittent fasting. That keeps my diabetes under control. And I just took a damn pain pill because y'all, my body was hurting. And I realized I'm holding my muscles tight. So I'm like, ooh. So I took a Motrin and a pain pill, half of a pain pill. And now I'm getting ready to be bruising and cruising here. But I do want to say thank you for the 17 thumbs up, y'all. I appreciate y'all. All right? I'm going to get the bullshit up out of my chat and I'm going to go back to doing my thing and it's going to be all right. You know what I mean? This had to happen, obviously, because it happened, right? So now there's exposure upon exposure and now, you know, I don't have no problem suing nobody. And now this company's getting ready to get sued. They get ready to get sued. I'm getting ready to, because for all the people that they fucked around with, that's with the wrong one when you start discriminating and talking to me anyway. There's you know how they have insubordination? We're not supposed to be insubordinate to the superior when the superior is not supposed to be insubordinate to you either. Girl, God don't make no mistakes. Even when the evil is trying to do the wrong, God said, let me sit her down. And guess what? I'm sitting down. And I'm getting ready to lay it down. I had to come on here, but I was watching Truth, so I had to come on here. And shout out to Truth for always looking out and treating me, you know what I mean, cool like that. And you know, I'm just appreciative of just even the friendliness towards me, because it don't really happen like that with the rest of them. So, all right, y'all, I'm out of here. I'm about to lay it down. I'm already laying down. I'm about to plug in this, blow up my mattress some more. This little cord thing over here don't work. Hold up, this is loud. Woo! It blew it right up. Tight, too. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Love y'all. Yes, Truth Hurts is the shit. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.